Frankie, you really want to keep making the video?
Somebody has to document this, Cody. It's not every day your entire island gets teleported to the Arctic.
Digging up Griffin Rock's 75-year-old time capsule was a big surprise, in lots of ways. Only one thing was inside, a teleportation crystal put there by a scientist to keep it safe. But it wasn't. Lightning hit the crystal, and when it touched the reactoline veins underground, the whole island disappeared. We showed up here, on a glacier, thousands of miles from Maine. If Doc Green hadn't put up the dome to protect the island, we'd all be frozen by now.
I'm afraid it's worse than I thought. Without external power, the dome won't last more than a day.
And the phones still aren't working. We're on our own.
If Graham and I hadn't taken the Sigma apart for maintenance, we could fly for help.
Blades and I will go.
I don't like it. We're out of options. Be careful, you two.
I'll open the dome.
Blades, what was that?
I don't know, but here comes more of it!
A routine patrol with Fort March and stasis. He's waiting to work in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Fighters remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Humans in need, heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Chief, tell Doc to lower the dome.
We're on it.
Danny, my rotors are frozen!
Try to keep them moving, Blades. We're going down.
Blades, transform! It's worse than I thought out here. Let's get back inside before I sub 2.
We need an evacuation plan. If we stay here, we'll freeze.
You mean leave the island behind?
Come on, Doc. Isn't there something on your best left forgotten shelf that would help out here?
Not unless you'd like to be transmogrified or ingested by living ooze.
Been there, done those.
What about floatium?
You're getting as hard to understand as Graham code.
Maybe we could use it to fill the dome and float the island home.
Like tying balloons to a house to make it fly. I saw that in a movie. Oh, do you think we'll get to meet talking dogs?
Floatium would get us in the air, but it won't fly us anywhere. And how do we steer?
The Sigma's rocket. It'll give us propulsion and steering.
That might actually work. Floatium lasts longer than helium, giving us enough lift and time to return to the waters of Maine.
Will the dome stay up long enough for that?
With our backup batteries, yes.
Sounds like our only option. Let's roll, team.
Chief, Dr. Green says this is the last of the floatium.
Here goes. Think light thoughts.
The floatium works okay.
those humans gonna be dripping on my deck?
Until we have a better plan.
We can't just sit around. We should be doing something.
Charlie!
Woodrow, we finally got phone reception. Are you all right?
Fine now, thanks to your new rescue bot recruits. But how and where are you?
Don't worry, we're safe. And Griffin Rock is flying home. It's a long story.
Anything we can do to help?
You can check the seafloor. Doc says when we land, we have to line up perfectly with the hole we left, or the island could break apart.
Finally, something to do.
Did High Octane Brain forget who the submersible is around here?
Woody, you're in charge while I'm gone. Take care of everyone.
You can count on me, big bro.
Guys, you should probably see this. It'll take days to clear.
Well, at least now you have lots to do, Blur.
Not what I had in mind.
Well, we owe you one, Doc. Your floatium is a real lifesaver. Something wrong, Doc?
I just realized in all our unexpected travel, I never proposed to Anna. Perhaps I should wait for a better time.
Dad, there's only one good time to tell someone how much you care about them. Now.
Spoken from the heart, my little cardiologist. I'll go ask her to marry me right this instant.
Griffin Rock emergency. Hi, Mr. Pfeiffer. I'll tell my dad. Stay inside. A huge hole just opened in the ground next to Mr. Pfeiffer's shop. It's so deep, he says he can see the sky through it.
No end to the emergencies, team. Meet me at the bakery.
This island was never meant to fly, Dad. Without solid earth to support it, the underground tunnels are crumbling.
And if anyone's standing above them when they do...
Let's hope they're wearing a jetpack.
I've pinpointed the locations of the most unstable places here.
That's Professor Baranova's house. Doc just went there. Team, clear people out of the areas on Boulder's map. Hurry! Come on, Doc, pick up.
Oh, careful, Ezra. I almost de-iced you along with my azaleas.
Anna, will you marry me?
Doc, Professor!
We're down here!
Excellent timing!
Chase, help me pull them up.
Thank you, Charlie. I should have realized flight could make parts of the island unstable. We should fill the sinkholes with foam to prevent floatium leakage.
Ezra. Yes.
I'm glad you agree. Now, we should head back to the lab and...
Doc? She said yes.
It appears the professor accepts your matrimonial proposal.
You mean... You do? You will?
It's the only logical answer. I'm surprised it took you so long to arrive at it.
Yes! Way to go, Daddy!
An earthquake? In the air?
Worse. It appears something is wrong with the dome.
Dad, a new sinkhole just opened up, near one of the dome generators. It's about to lose its power source.
The dome is losing floatium like a leaky balloon. Graham, get that generator working again. Everyone else, keep the townsfolk safe.
Easier said than done.
Okay, attach the batteries, buddy. Dad, We got the dome working, but I'm not sure for how long.
Back to the firehouse, team. Something tells me it's time to think up a plan C. D might not be a bad idea either.
By my calculations, Griffin Rock is about an hour away from home. The bad news is, we're running out of power to keep the dome up.
Okay, so what's the good news?
There really isn't any.
Bro, you never say the bad news is without giving good news. Don't you know that?
I thought you said we had enough power to get home, Doc.
That was before the sinkhole took out the dome generator. We used all our remaining batteries to replace it.
But there are plenty of other energy sources on Griffin Rock.
Yeah, the wind farm, the water turbines. Can't we use those?
They require wind and flowing water. Two things a domed floating island is quite without.
But what we do have is plenty of humans.
Do not remind me. So many look to us for protection, yet we may fail them in this hour of need.
No, Chase. I mean the humans can turn the turbines. We'll all work together to make power.
When our ancestors arrived on Griffin Rock, they knew there were challenges ahead. But they survived, and they thrived. Right now, our island faces its greatest threat yet, which is saying something. But I'm not worried. Technology may have failed us, but our greatest resource never was tech. It's all of you. And today, our survival depends on that. We need to make enough power to keep those dome generators running. It'll take everything we've got, and it won't be easy. Can I count on you?
You hunk of scrap! Nobody makes Blur look bad!
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Blur's in the house. Hey, Optimus. When'd you get here?
Just in time. Chief Burns informs me the island is nearly here.
Haha, working together, just like old times, eh, Opie?
And the stakes are just as high.
Come on, team. Let's give Charlie a place to land. Reactolene? I didn't know it was down here. That's powerful stuff.
These rocks are from moving, not studying. Hey, salvage, race ya.
You're on.
Cody, we're running out of energy over here.
Here too. And the group at the water turbines already stopped.
The dome's starting to give out, team. We have to keep moving.
What was that?
The Sigma's rocket turning off. We just ran out of energon.
So, we can't steer now?
Or move. We're stuck here.
We're not stuck. We're falling.
Inconvenient.
We'll fall out of the sky if we don't get those windmills moving. Hurry!
Dad, we can't keep this up much longer.
I know, son. But if we fail, we'll fail giving it our best try.
spoken like a true rescue bot.
Chief, we have an alternate power source.
Energon can buy you time.
No, you can't give us your energy to keep the dome up. That would mean...
Cody, you taught us everything we know about humans. And that includes doing whatever you can to protect those you care about.
Being a rescue bot is about serving, saving, and protecting those in need.
That's the what, but your family gave us the reason why.
I can't let you sacrifice yourselves for us.
With all due respect, sir, it's not your call. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Optimus, we're about a mile away, but we've lost propulsion. Is there anything you can do to help?
Chief Burns, help is rolling out. High tide. Make sure the seafloor is clear for our return.
When did we get that robot?
I just can't keep track of them all anymore.
Almost home, Heatwave. Just hang in there.
Just remember, you're gonna owe me big for this.
Heatwave? Heatwave! Dad? The bots can't take much more of this. They're getting too weak.
I know, son, but we have to respect their choice. As much as we hate it.
Buddy, you okay?
Cody, how close are we?
Nearly there.
Assault my flounder and call me matey. Land ho! Land ho!
Family, magnetize the reactor lean in 3, 2, 1, now!
Quickly, release your tow lines and scatter.
Heatwave? Come on, you bucket of bolts, wake up! What's the point of saving our home if you're not gonna be here anymore?
You would have done the same for him, Cade. Our medic has seen to the rescue bots and given them several energon transfusions.
Are they going to be okay?
About time you showed up.
Noble!
Chase decided to entertain us while we were recovering by reading us police manuals.
With footnotes.
In all of Earth's languages.
Did you know there are similar laws in every culture? Mankind truly is a fascinating species.
You're okay?
Good to see you,
Hiding
partner.
from
I missed you so much,
Scare us
Blaze.
like that again.
Welcome home.
Okay, buddy?
Huh. Maybe Optimus is onto something with the whole humans and bots working together thing.
For a race car, sometimes you're pretty slow.
Thanks for the save back there, Woody. When did you get so good at rescue work?
I learned everything I know from my big brother, including this.
All right, team, meet me outside. We're ready to close up this new time capsule and get her buried.
Did Chief ever decide what to put into that thing?
He didn't have to. After the island landed, people thought about what was really important to them. And that's what they want to preserve.
Wait! Don't close it yet. I have something I want to put inside.
The video you and Cody made? Don't you have to edit us out of that first?
Actually, we were thinking we'd like to leave it like it is. We want everyone to know who you are and what you did to save us.
Yeah. Hopefully in another 75 years, people will be able to accept aliens living among them.
But
that has been my goal as well, Francine. And Griffin Rock has been an excellent testing ground.
But won't humans be afraid of us?
Not if your actions are true. You may look different, but you are fully a part of the Burns family. They are in your spark, and you are in their hearts. That capacity for friendship is what defines humans and Autobots.
Sir, does this mean our orders have changed?
We can be ourselves around humans?
We don't have to talk like this.
Let us start with this island and see. Heatwave, you are this team's leader. Do you accept this new mission?
Optimus, there's only one answer for that. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!